everybody, SC Rich Enough here. Welcome back to another Minecraft PS5 add-on showcase. Today we're checking out the Plenty of Blocks add-on, which as you guessed, adds in plenty of blocks. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So as you probably saw in the intro and as you'll see here, this add-on adds in a ton of new varieties of blocks, of all sorts of different blocks here. As you can see, we got wood, these are bone, purpur. This is stone brick, deep prismarine, endstone. Bleh, sorry. Um, they have sideways slabs and new slabs, but they can also be placed like that. So you don't have to put them sideways. That's just something you can do, right? They got all sorts of new snow. They have completely unique blocks where there's like screens, grates, wallpaper, all sorts of stuff. And I just wanted to show you, like, that's just barely touching the surface. Like, look at how many new blocks are in this add-on. So these are all the wallpapers, right? I mean, just look at how many there are in here, just alone. These are the types of oak wood. These are the types of spruce wood. These are the types of birch. They even have the pale wood and the cherry wood. They're also constantly updating this add-on, adding in new blocks and stuff. Um, they've got, like, all the wood types, bamboo. They even have unique blocks like the shoji blocks or the colored planks, which are cool because you can make all sorts of cool stuff with these ones because they're colored. And there's some really unique and interesting like patterns in some of the blocks, which I think is really cool. Um, like I said, I think one of the cooler blocks is the screen block here. It's basically just like a all it does emit light. It's like a light block, but it's all one color. So you can do stuff like this, where here I'll just do a small example for you guys really quick. Um, so this adds in like hundreds of new blocks, probably like 200 to 300 new blocks for you to use in your world, which I think is really awesome. Because new blocks is, always something useful. But for example, with the screen blocks, you could do something like this, where you're in a room with it. And imagine this on like a larger scale, you could do like a white room or something cool like that, or like a void using just the black screen. But they have unique blocks like the hay bales and stuff like I was talking about. They have some white pumpkins, which is cool. Unique types of glass, skulk blocks. Uh, they've got pretty much varieties of like most of the natural blocks in Minecraft. I'm sure they're working on adding more because they are missing a couple types like mossy cobblestone and stuff, but they even have like new dirt and stuff, which I think is cool. I really like a lot of the new wallpapers because some of them can be really cool. Like, I mean, look at this one. That one's cool, for example. Um, so yeah, as you guys saw in the intro clip, I built a few little structures here onto our village, and these are using all of the blocks from the Plenty of Blocks add-on. All of which by the way, these blocks can be crafted in survival. Sorry, I have a ton of other add-ons on, so it's kind of hard for you guys to tell what's what, but there is I don't know what it looks like off the top of my head, but there's a crafting table you can get in survival that allows you can see I got just so many other add-ons if you and all these others I've reviewed on the channel if you want to see those. Sorry for but you can go back on the playlist and check them out. But as I was saying, you can craft all of these blocks in survival, and there's even some like cool ones like these lamp blocks are interesting. So you place them down and you click them and they turn on, but after a little bit they'll actually turn off if I'm not mistaken. And there's just some really cool like little ones like the patterns and some of the blocks just look really neat. Yeah, see they do turn off after a little bit. Um, and just like simple stuff like the fully polished blocks, like the fully smooth stone blocks look really nice, for example, but also the patterns on them can let you make really cool, intricate, detailed builds. So I think this is a really cool add-on just for any world, like in general, just because, why would you not want more blocks to build with? You can do all sorts of crazy cool stuff and just make your builds more detailed and interesting looking. Oops. Um, but yeah, this was the Plenty of Blocks add-on, so I hope you guys enjoyed checking this out with me. If you did, consider liking and subscribing, and comment down below because I, reply and like all the comments. Um, this add-on is one of the ones you do have to buy on the marketplace. However, as I've said before in my other add-on reviews, I usually think the add-ons are worth the price you're paying, like 99% of the time. So if you're interested in this add-on, you can check it out on the marketplace too, and get it for yourself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. And if you're already subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And consider joining the Discord and Patreon because, it'll allow you to become a bigger part of the community. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.